964-4030. Services available year-round. ArizonaCPAs.com.
If I traded it all.
So welcome back, everyone. We're going to kind of go with the flair of Valentine's Day and love. I'm so excited about bringing on my next guest. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. And everybody, please, 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 check out the websites that we're putting out here today and check out what the people here have and what they're offering. My next guests have never been on my show before. I have with me Jessica and Keith Hoover, and they are the owners of Long Lasting Flowers. They're preserved flowers, and they're gorgeous. If you're on Facebook right now, zoom in and check it out, and I will put them also up as well as much as I can. First of all, Keith, get up on the mic and get up really close there and tell us a little bit about what it is that you do.
Well, we sell preserved flowers that are imported from Ecuador. My wife is from Ecuador, and she has lots of contacts there, so she brings a lot of the flowers from Ecuador.
So these flowers, how do you preserve them?
Well, they're preserved in Ecuador from the farms, and they actually hang for 3 days at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and they actually dry the flowers, and then they actually dip them in the colors for another 3 days at another 140 degrees, and it actually it puts glycerin and magnesium inside the flowers to replace the water, so there's still actually a live flower, but they just don't have water in them.
I have to tell you, they're beautiful. And you have all sorts of different kinds that you brought with you. And people go up on their website, which is longlastingflowers.net. You want to make sure that you put on .net. We're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to call in. We're going to do a giveaway here. This one that we're going to offer, this is a little tiny, it's not a tiny one, it's like a little rose. It's a regular rose. It's gorgeous. Do they get a choice of color of what they want, or just, is what it is?
Yeah, we have a number of different colors, and we have some coming now, but we brought red because it's National Red Day.
It's National Red Day, and I didn't even know it, and I wore red. You guys are wearing red, and you calling this red, and I'm calling it fuchsia, okay?
Okay.
It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's never going to die. It's never going to change.
Right.
And it's in like a little glass, and it's got a little crystals around it. I'm going to try and put it on Facebook now. And what is nice about it is it's also sprinkled a little tiny dusting of a little glitter. So a little tiny bit, not a lot, but it's absolutely beautiful. And we're going to give away 3 of them here on the show. So I'm going to let everyone call in throughout the rest of the show and get entered into win. It's a gorgeous little tiny flower that you're going to have forever, and you can give it to your loved one.
Yeah, they last for 3 to 5 years.
Oh, wow. 3 to 5 years.
As long as they're kept in without a lot of sun, like here in Arizona, but they're
just keep it in your closet.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
No. Keep it on your dining table or somewhere.
So the number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. This particular one is a $20 value, and let me just tell you, you would never know it. It's beautiful, and what's really nice about it is you could buy something like this and give it maybe to people that you work with. It's it's just so much. It's a beautiful thing. Now, when you ship, you said only in the Southwest, correct?
Well, right now, we're only shipping in the Southwest.
Okay.
We're hoping to go nationwide within the next 6 months or so.
So you can check them out. Again, it's longlastingflowers.net. You can also call them. Their phone number is 480-993-5707. And again, it's also online only. We want people to understand that.
Yeah, right now we're thinking in about 6 to 8 months we'll have a store, because Surprise is where we're located right now. And there's not many florists over there. I think there's only one in the area.
Well, first of all, you don't have anybody anywhere that has anything like this. That's for sure. And so we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered into win. This is a beautiful flower that's in a little glass, clear glass, like a little, I don't know, how do you call this? It's almost like a little flute in its own way.
Yes.
And it's got crystals on the bottom. It sits on that, and it'll last at least 3 years. And you can give it to somebody that you love. You can give it to maybe you have some employees that you want to give them to. What a wonderful thing. They can have it on their desk forever, for a long time.
Yes,
I should say it that way, for a long time. So again, we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. We're going to give 3 of them away. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. They ship in the Southwest only, and this is online only as well. LongLastingFlowers.net. Go ahead and kind of talk to them a little bit about some of the ones that are in these glass domes that are absolutely fabulous. Go ahead. I'm going to start showing this.
Okay. Well, we have like this red one here is actually got shaped as a heart, and they do that actually in Ecuador and make it look like a heart.
Oh, so the flower looks like a heart. I can see that now.
Yeah.
Oh, how pretty. If you can think of it like this, the one that's yellow here on the bottom, that's absolutely stunning too. That one is almost like Beauty and the Beast. If you could think of it that way, that is the best way for me. That is the best way for me to describe it. That you could. And how much is something like that? It's fabulous.
In the big dome is 125. In the small domes, they're $60.
So 60, but they're fabulous, and they last that. How long do those last forever?
But yeah, they last the same amount of time. The whole thing is, if you were to buy a flower like that every week for your loved one, it would be way over that.
Absolutely. But these
It's
don't
really
look like
good
this.
value.
Let me tell you something. When you buy flowers and you spend a lot of money, they're wilted already.
Yes.
This is not going to happen with these.
Yes.
And the other one I want to see is the red, white, and blue one. Can you grab that one for me? Because I
Yeah.
love that one too. And because let's say you have somebody who's a first responder or somebody who is been in the service. I'm going to tell them about this one, and I'm going to show it on Facebook. Go ahead.
Yes, that one.
Look how pretty. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have a couple of them. We have one in a dome too. That's like the USA. The
They're
flag
fantastic.
colors. How it got started is my wife gave me one from Ecuador that had the Ecuadorian flag, and I've 4 years ago now. So mine has lasted 4 years, and it's just beautiful.
Come up on the mic. I'm telling you
Okay.
now, they're
I'm
so
sorry.
much fun. You will never see these anywhere else. So you can check them out on their website. It's longlastingflowers.net. Anybody listening that wants to buy me one, you certainly can. Get entered in to win. We're going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. And what we're going to do is we're giving away one that's just it's in a glass, like a little glass, crystal glass, and it's got little crystals that the flower sits in. And it's we're going to give 3 of people are going to win, and it's a $20 value free to you. So they're very affordable too. Again, our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Guarantee if you give this to your loved one, if you give this to somebody who is working, oh my gosh, there's any time that you can give somebody. I mean, we know that Valentine's Day is around the corner, but there's also there's Appreciations Day, all sorts of things that you might want to give somebody. If you just want to give somebody who maybe is a first responder or who's been served in a service, and you want to give them one of these flowers that are red, white, and blue, that's a great idea. They've even got little stars on them as well. Again, you also have the ones that are in the dome. I love the flower. I'm helping you here, right? You get it? So the one that's a flower, it's a red flower, and it's National Red Day today, by the way. And that flower in the dome there is a flower that's shaped in a heart, and then it has a little flower a little rose at the bottom. They're roses, what they are.
Yeah,
Are all your flowers
they're real
roses?
natural flowers.
And they're, okay, go ahead, tell them.
They're real natural flowers.
That you do what to?
So when they're preserved in Ecuador, and they dry them for 3 days at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and then they actually dip them in the color to give these bright colors like the pink and like the yellow and like the red.
Fantastic.
And they sit in the solution for 3 days, which is like a glycerin type secret
So
sauce.
when you say yellow, that is the most canary yellow.
Yeah.
You've also got a gold one there if you like golds, if you like
Yeah.
those. The red is the most beautiful red. What else? You got silver there.
We got silver.
The
yes.
pinks are beautiful. You've got bright, you've got dark, you've got light. All sorts
Yeah,
of. Go ahead.
this is fuchsia.
And this is fuchsia. I know. I told you it's not red. So, and then of course, I like the ones also in the box. You can also get them in a box if you want to
Yes.
as well. Of course, I happen to also like the yellow one, the canary one. It's beautiful. They would be fantastic for anyone, any day, anywhere, right? And they ship. Where they ship to is mostly the Southwest. Check them out. This is online only. It's longlastingflowers.net.